Hi, thank you for joining me today. I wanted to go over the Sisley subscription box. So if you are not familiar with this, Sisley offers a subscription service. It's, I believe, $60 for 6 months or $100 for 12 months. And each month you get a little box of some of their items, and each month they have a different theme. So this is October's box. The boxes ship out around the 15th of the month. And this box is considered the classics. So it comes in your mailbox in this little black box. And inside you have tissue paper with your products and then a little satin sachet with your items inside. This was my first month joining it. And I didn't see a lot of information online about what's been in previous boxes. So I wanted to make sure I put this out for people who are interested in trying some of their products. So along with that, they also give you a little list of everything that's in there and some information about each of the items. So first item is the Black Rose Precious Face Oil. And this actually just came in one of those little bubble sachets, and I actually already used this. It lasted me about 4 times. So I got about 4 uses out of this. I put it all over my face, neck, and my chest. So this was actually really nice. I think for the summer, it would be a little bit too heavy for me. My skin is more on the normal texture that leans a little dry during the winter. And now that it is fall, it's starting to show a few signs of dryness. But this I put on at night 4 times, and again, it was really nice. So the description from Sisley says that this is an instant classic due to its uber luxurious texture, spa-like scent, which is roses, since this is the Black Rose Precious Face Oil, and incredible results. This silky smooth dry oil contains powerful ingredients to create a more youthful appearance. The formula expertly supports the skin's vitality by helping to nourish and hydrate the complexion while diminishing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And I did notice that with this particular face oil, it really did sink into my skin within the first few minutes. So it's not one of those ones where you put on and then your skin is going to feel a bit greasy. I actually thought it looked so fantastic after I put it on. The first time I put it on, after about 10 minutes of having it on, I looked in the mirror and looked at my pores, and everything just seemed so much healthier looking. I would say my pores, while they might not have technically been physically smaller, they did appear smoother and smaller due to the hydration of this oil. And I actually had my husband go up and look very closely at my skin because I thought it looked so nice. So that was the first item in there. Then the next item is the Sisleya Lentacrol, sorry I'm not saying that correctly, Anti-Age, Anti-wrinkle Serum. And this is it's a little sample too. And it says that this, with an immediate lifting and smoothing effect, this daily serum quickly gives the complexion a smoother appearance while delivering key ingredients that work to target multiple types of wrinkles. It supports the skin's own anti-wrinkle abilities and structural system, allowing it to visibly replump skin from within and reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles. So this, it says to use a gentle massaging motion and apply in the morning to clean dry skin on the face and neck. So I've been using this the last few days, and I really like it. It has a light scent, also reminiscent of roses, but it's not something that's overpowering, and actually after you put it on, the scent fades. And it's, again, not greasy or oily feeling at all. And this is 2 milliliters or 0.06 fluid ounces in here. So I've been using this for about a week. I've been putting it on actually in the morning, and I still have plenty left in here. So I feel like even though these tubes look small, it lasts a fair amount of time. It spreads very well, And then I've been putting this on after cleansing my skin, and then I put on a toner, and then I put this on, and then I've been adding a moisturizer on top of that. And the next item is the Ecological Compound, which apparently is incredibly popular from Sisley. And I just started trying this. I've only used it twice, and it is more of a daily moisturizer. So what the card says about this, it says, the global #1 bestseller, this multi-benefit daily moisturizer should be a classic staple in every beauty cabinet. A synergistic compound of plants provides hydration, revitalizes the complexion, and helps the skin fight environmental stress at the same time. Did you know that one bottle is sold every minute? That to me was pretty amazing, because this is not an inexpensive product. So this is definitely something I am interested in testing out more of. And this is a fairly large sample size. This is 10 milliliters or 0.33 fluid ounces. And this one does have a nice light texture. It also is scented. And you can see, let's not waste this, that it does have a very thin, runny texture. You can see it's running down my fingers now. But when you spread it in, this is obviously a lot more than I would normally put on, but you can see that it does give a nice sheen to the hand. There's no like sparkle or anything like that, but it does have a little bit of a sheen to it. So it's very nice, light moisturizer. And this scent definitely smells a bit more herbal than the other two items so far. All right, so I'm going to skip to the last item on the list, and that was a sample of the Sisley Izia perfume. And it's your typical perfume sample size, and this is 0.04 ounces or 1.4 milliliters. And this scent, it says it's a gorgeous bouquet of citrus, florals, greens, and powdery musk, all centered on one intoxicating rose accord. Izia has a modern classic scent to suit every personality. Its sensual nature is perfectly balanced with sophisticated, refreshing notes that instantly elevate your mood. This scent, to me, I really like it. I am very partial to rose scents, and I have a very hard time finding perfumes that I really like. And this is, it's like intoxicating to me. I really, really enjoy it. So I spray it, I keep going back to smell it and smell it. So I've actually already purchased a full-size bottle of this just this morning because I like it so much. Now, the last item in the box is the Phyto-eye twist in Topaz. This is actually, I'd say, a fairly large sample product. So it's more of a like travel size. I'm not going to twist this all up because actually my product inside has come a little loose. I dropped it and it came out and I was able to put it back in, but I don't want to risk it. But you can see that this is fairly decent size. Let's see, how tall is this approximately? This is about 3.5 inches tall. So it says the XXL Twist makeup collection has become iconic for Sisley, and the Phyto-eye Twist in Topaz is a classic bronze shade that flatters all skin tones. The jumbo pencil is an all-in-one eyeshadow plus eyeliner that glides on effortlessly and lasts all day. Fun and practical, it offers the ability to create countless different looks to match your every style. So it says for under usage that this is a buildable color, and I figure we could test that out right now and just see how that goes. So right now on my face, I actually have just a little bit of foundation. This is the Guerlain L'Essential foundation, which is a 16-hour foundation, and I'd say it's fairly dewy. I wear the color 00N, so you can see that I'm very fair, and I'm not typically very good at applying these eye pencils, so I think we'll try it a couple ways. Right now I'm just going to spread it on my lid, so basically from the lash line to the crease, just Just kind of going over that a little bit. And I went over that probably about twice, I think. Just gonna smear it with my finger. My friend actually really loves these eye pencils and eye creams. So she has kind of turned me on to trying these again over the years. I've always had a really hard time applying them. I do think that this color is very flattering for my skin tone. I think it would work very well on other skin tones as well. Even I think the deeper skin tones, I think it would work well kind of more as a neutral background shade. So let's just apply it to the other one. And I think this time I will spread it with a brush and just see if that makes any difference. So again, I've gone over that time probably a few more times, and I'm going to try spreading that with my Sonia G Builder 3 brush. I'm just going to go in and kind of smear it. See if I can get a little bit of a neater application, though I did kind of smear it in my crease earlier. We'll just bring that up a little bit then. Diffuse that. There we go. I do think I like it both ways actually, but I'll make this even. Just kind of spread it in my crease on this eye as well. All right, so it says that you could apply this as a liner. I think maybe we'll try applying it to the lower lash line. I like the way it applies. It's very smooth and effortless. And I feel like I'm not making a mess. I guess I will just go over the top lash line as well. Okay, so even though I'm wearing that as a lid color, I just applied it just to see if it makes any difference. And I do see a slight difference at the lash line on the upper lashes, but nothing noticeable. I would definitely use a darker color on a normal basis. But I really like the way it has applied to this lower lash line, and I like the texture a lot. So this is definitely a product I'd be interested in trying more colors of. All right, so that was it for the Sisley subscription box. Again, if you are interested in this, I'd recommend going to the Sisley website and you can look up the monthly subscription service. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thumbs up if you like this video, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.